Oh, you heard about that, Eyes? Yeah, so this is kind of cool, actually. Hold on, I'll pull it up. Cool is the wrong word. This is kind of interesting, actually. Walmart is selling knockoff Moist Global merch. At least I think it's knockoff. I think it's third-party produced Moist Global merch. Where did you see that? Caleb just told me about it. I legitimately 3 minutes before stream he called me to tell me. How did you find it? So it's not like in stores. I'm pretty sure on Walmart's site you can kind of just upload anything for their catalog. I don't actually know how it works, but there's absolutely no quality control. It's not coming up here now. Hold on. No, here we go. It was labeled under Moist Esports. That's why it didn't come up. Yeah, here. Let me make sure I can pull this up on screen without issue. Should be fine. I don't see anything that would be an issue. So that's on Walmart's site right now. So they've got a knockoff Moist hoodie and Moist Esports hoodie. I'm pretty sure they're not actually from us, because there's a couple things that are way fucking off about it. For example, these are completely different and the coloration is also super washed out here. Same with this. So I'm assuming what they've done is they've taken the Moist Global designs and offloaded it to some complete podunk stinky facility to churn out like cardboard versions of it and sell for 30 bucks on Walmart. The paperback goes hard, yeah. Moist paperback, you know, Eva C. Mark, well within her rights, Godspeed to her, as well as all of this Purina Moist and Meaty, Godspeed to them. But this asshole, hold on, what was his name again? It's one person doing it. But anyway, the seller is literally just random characters. It's not even a real person's like brand or name. And it's only knockoff merch that they're selling through Walmart. But the person's name, like their actual name, is on here somewhere and I can't find it. Does anyone know how Walmart works? Can you just put anything up there? Just like this giant cum dumpster of whatever? Walmart online is like Amazon online. Okay. Best Buy used to have the same thing. Marketplace like Amazon for lots of stuff not sold in stores. I thought you still had to be a verified seller to sell through Best Buy, for instance. Is that not the case for Walmart? You can just fire this shit up as Bubba Long Johnson and just put up anything? That's news to me. I thought you still had to be a verified seller. So this actually comes up when you look for Moist Esports or Moist Global merch. Well, the Walmart SEO on, yeah, that's what it is, right? SEO on Google is so high. I guess if they have any kind of product related to what you're searching, it'll be on top. That's a little unfortunate then if it's actually above our actual site. No, this isn't a resell, it's a knockoff. So it's not the same thing. All of it is completely wrong. So again, you can see just immediately these are completely different. The colors are not the same. They're washed out colors. The logo's also in the wrong spot for the most part. It's close, but this hangs for some reason a little more in the middle. And the hood here, not even close. Plus another thing, all of ours has little water droplets in the back. Every single one of them. It's part of the brand. So it's just the cheapest thing they could make and then slap on something comparable. I also imagine this will feel like sandpaper on your skin. It'll be like a little acid touching you. So the Walmart results show up first before Moist Global for everyone. Bro, I saw your deepfakes. They're fire. Yeah, they go kind of nuts. Thanks, Resub Nicholas. So it looks like some people Walmart's first, others it's not. You're first on Bing. I can't believe Bing even still functions. That's news to me. Who's surprised it's Walmart? Well, I'm surprised because I thought you had to be a verified seller to sell through their site. That's all. That's why it caught me off guard. I didn't know you could sell bootleg merch, which is the whole brand here, or the whole account here. It's a random assortment of characters that just sells knockoff merch. So, for example, Takeoff Migos merch airplane hoodies, Juice World, Tyler the Creator, Aaron Carter, Harry Styles, even Cyberpunk Edge Runner, they took all of that. So I'm guessing this is probably a small company that has some access to a facility where they can just print on demand and bootleg knock off all of this, like all of these brands and people. Oh, I'm sure there's ways of reporting it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's like hopeless. Like, holy fuck, we're finished. We're gonna be run out of business by SLZZBBB44451. Fucking Star Wars droid. Like, I'm sure you can probably have, like, some kind of form to submit that they have to take the shit down. I'm just saying that this was a pretty shocking thing to learn. If you search Moist or Moist Global, your site comes up, but the moment you type Moist Global merch, they're the first site result, but the buy now link is Walmart. Yeah, we can talk about Netflix. So it's only been 24 hours since the news broke that Netflix was going to be slapping everyone off of shared accounts, password sharing, illegal, you're going to jail for life, and you're going right to hell. It's a sin that's unforgivable. You know, bah humbug, Christmas is ruined, don't care if your parents are divorced, you're not sharing accounts across households. It's always going to have to be one primary location, watch something every 31 days to refresh it, and we're gonna let you suckle from our bosom and get 7 days of travel. But then you'll have to come back and refresh that at the main household. So that news broke. Obviously, everyone's upset. Terrible decision. That is, according to their estimation, 100 million people password share. So that's 100 million people that they just kicked off. I don't know how, in their Silicon Valley rotted minds, they thought that that would somehow lead to like an uptick in subscribers. It won't. At least not anything meaningful, I don't think. But anyway, everyone's shitting on it. Everyone's throwing tomatoes, saying, boo, boo, bad, boo, Netflix, boo, not good, yucky, stinky, you guys stink. And then today, according to a couple sources, they've backpedaled on all of it, saying that it was posted in error. Now, I can't find any official statement from them outside of, like, these sources that just say they told their publication that it was an error. So I don't even know if it's 100% true or not that they're trying to backpedal on it. But if that is, that's a pretty pathetic way of doing it. That's like actually a child. Like when a kid sends a text message to their crush like, hey, I like you, and they don't respond in 15 minutes. And then they're like, oh, haha, whoa, this is so embarrassing. That was my friend that sent that. That wasn't me, that was an accident. Like that is 100% like the Netflix play here. Oh, whoa, this is weird. We didn't mean any of this. How did that even get out there? Oh, no, that's just an accident. Obviously, they made a very strong statement last year about shutting down the password sharing. So they are going to do it, but I guess the pushback on this one was too big, so they're calling it a mistake now. So I don't know. I'm a little confused, like, on the particulars here. On what exactly they're trying to fucking do. They saw everyone canceling and panicked. So their stock did drop, but not that much since this isn't fully in effect yet. So they did have a bit of a stock drop, about 1%. Not anything huge, but again, this hasn't fully gone into effect. When it does, I imagine it'll look more like, where was their huge one here? More like this. That would be my guess.